How are you gonna outman the dedication and manpower of the games from Asia? Like these are 30 people teams. And
with
and
one clear guided
with
focus.
one clear guided focus. And then over here in the West, we got a 200 plus team, and we can't even get the game to be interesting or the
Yeah,
story to make
right.
sense.
Because everything's like, but what about this? We didn't include that. Like
Yeah, and
we didn't bring it up on top of them. Like, it's crazy to me how y'all could not decide what you wanted Dragon Age to be, and now look what happens. It changed genres about 2 different times during its development cycle.
two
And
different
look,
times.
and look.
Look at it. You guys would have been better off copying God of War and making it different characters. That storyline with a God of War combat style
Mhm.
plus magic perks plus different other characters there, a little bit more loose. You can jump, more
Mhm.
verticality would have worked perfect for a Dragon Age game because I can interact and talk to the city versus it feeling like a hybrid over the top close camera over the top game, over the top camera game, and me not being able to interact with certain. You build these cities, and I can only stay at this level. There's no, in the dialogue.
Which we've already, yeah, we. It's one of those things where it's like, to your point, right, about like the one team, one mind. Basically, it's like your idea of the dialogue was to make it as inoffensive as possible for a series that always dedicated on choice of like, if I want to be an offensive person, I should have that option.
Yeah,
My streaming community might kill me. You do what to the woman? But I should have the choice to.
yeah. I'm playing Mass Effect, and the lady badmouths me
And
to
you
the press
just
of space, and I command to shepherd her, man.
right.
What was that?
And you
Oh,
deal with the repercussions, whatever they might be, but you were at least given the choice.
given the choice to be a renegade or a paragon. You know what I'm saying? You really,
Me, cave now.
oh, you know what I'm saying? Or, hey, that was my car that you hit. I didn't see a sign there. That's nice. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Tom Cruise, homie.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This Tom Cruise from Collateral, man. Just go ahead and go do out the game, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I to your point, I think you're right. I think what happens, or what we're seeing with especially these Asian companies, is like they just have a target goal in mind. They have like, this is what we wanted from point A to point Z, and
how are
it didn't get lost along the way.
how are you gonna go up against a leader? Right? You're already having problems with the guy named Miyazaki from Japan. Who, because he couldn't read English correctly, he was forced to imagine the storylines, which is why he has allowed Dark Souls not to have a definitive story that holds your hand. He wants you to piece things together because he would go and he would read a part and then have to and look it up on an encyclopedia. That's why he chooses to make his games that way, because it leaves room for the people to be more attached to it, like he was. That's a visionary, right? So what are you gonna do about the guy who's dropping a game called Phantom Blade Zero when you found out that he made that company by himself, made the cell phone game by himself, and with the money he made from the cell phone game, decided to go full AAA. How are you gonna be the guy
One
with that
team,
level of?
one mind.
And then all he has to do is say, "Hey, yeah, this is my passion project. I want to make this game that's great." And then a guy just spawns. I too want to be on the level of you. Like you going up against the Shaw brothers, man. You going up against the Shaw brothers, man.
The
Like, and
Paradox
then
Twins.
the Paradox twins, man. You feel me? Shaw, the 8 diagram pole with the same actor, different storyline, but still compelled. And the choreography ain't even mirroring the 17 other choreographies that you did. They're all unique. How are you gonna be? And there's 30 of them on one team, and that's all they need to make the game.
It's
What are you
gonna.
gonna do?
We're good. I think we are definitely gonna. I do think the West can recover, right? And I think we could probably wrap up the pod from this last topic. I think the West can recover. Going back to my point earlier of like the back against the wall, now you're trying to prove yourself. But I think they're going to have a hard time because, like you said, Asia is one team, one mind, one sound, one band. And they do not care about the trappings that the West has run into. Like in my mind, in my adult brain,
Stellar Blade.
Right, Stellar Blade. Like in my adult brain, I'm like, I could care
First
less.
Descendant.
I could care less if they added more censorship or less censorship to the remaster of Ninja Gaiden 2. But the fact that people were like, they kept the jiggle physics, we're back. I'm like, because they do not care. We made her like this for a reason. She's being objectified. That's your interpretation of that character. That wasn't our intention.
Wait, what's that? Dead or Alive 7? With all these fighting games coming out? Why should we play Dead or Alive 7? Well, did you see mine in Street Fighter? We have oh my. Oh my.
Oh my.
Omelette du fromage. We got more of that now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be rough, bro. It's gonna be